Good day everyone, it's Tuesday, August 12th, and these are the amazing word games. I'm dressed up nicely today. I just got home from work, and I'm in a bit of a time crunch, so I'm going to try and power this through. But yeah, enjoy the tie and dress shirt and everything. So one quick announcement, I will be doing stacked last of all my games. I feel like I rushed through it too much to try and get done categories and CrossHerd. If stacked is the last thing I do, which seems to be the game I have the most trouble with, then if it's last, then I can sort of take my time and relax, right? We'll bookend the video with my two most popular games, Hang 5 and Stacked. All right, Hang 5 first, puzzle 737, here we go. Oh, short words today. 2 6s, 5, a 4, and a 3. But not a lot of vowels. Let's do RST. No T, all right. Well, 3 consonants in a row here make me think of SCH, SPH, maybe a sphere, an arc. Let's do the C. No. Ooh. Okay. H then. Okay. It is sphere. I thought this would be arc for sure. All right, sphere. Huh. 3 consonants in a row here too. Let's do the N. I feel there's an N. Nope. Oh my goodness. Sphere. A sphere, an arm, maybe. Trying to think of any 3-letter words that end RD, RG, RY. I think it almost has to be an M. No, what am I doing? An arc with a K? Oh, an orb. A sphere, an orb. Oh my goodness. Probably ball. A bubble, a globe. Wow, I saved that from the precipice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are just like, you know, what's the word I'm thinking for? Just like a ball. Just yeah, a round thing. Man, in the round, yeah, round things, okay. 61% solve rate. Yeah, I'm not in any tops today. I had 1 life left. The key to this puzzle was the B, and not guessing weird things like, you know, RMs and, yeah. I was just completely out in left field today. In any case, I'm one of the 61% that survived, so I got to take some pride in that, don't I? Okay, let's move on to letter loop. Puzzle 549, try and redeem myself here. So we have D, E, F, E, E, A, R, C. A lot of vowels today. Farce. No. Freed. Decaf. There you go. 17 seconds for me. 13 seconds. Wow. Defer and erased. Okay. I guess there were a couple different possible answers today. So that's good. All right. Canuckle. Here we go. Start with maple. A and L out of position. E in position. Okay. Let's see if we can get a 2 here. Do blame maybe. Although I do, that's the answer. Maybe flame. Let's go with flame. I was on the right track. Glaze. Slate. This could be trouble. My best move is probably to do a filler word with 1 vowel and 4 consonants. I don't really want to fail. So let's do shrug. Slate, Slade. I think it's just those two. Let's go with sleet. Yeah, okay. In Canada's early one-room schoolhouses, students didn't have notebooks or tablets, they used slates. These small handheld chalkboards were a reusable and affordable way for kids to practice writing and arithmetic. With a slate pencil in hand, students could solve math problems, copy sentences, or spell out their lessons, then simply wipe it clean and start again. Slates were especially common in rural schools where supplies were scarce and learning had to be practical. It's a little piece of classroom history that helped shape generations of Canadian students. Very, very cool. All right, let's move on to Bracket City, August 12th. So we have, looks like a new font here. Bar blank, bar tab, bartend, bartend. Yeah, because I think that's Nintendo. Tend. Okay, getting yours together might involve less Nintendo 64 time. Getting yours together. Your mom might ask you to blank yours. Act your age? I don't know. Your act together? I'm going to say act. Okay. Your mom might ask you to act yours. Your age? Cold age that ended about 11,700 years ago, the Ice Age. Signed medical device. Material that is blank into, I don't know. Down here is blank-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern. Kind of house from which you should not throw stones, it is said. Glass house. Jackie of rush hour. Okay. Glass that is a spooky timer. Hourglass? Yeah, that makes sense. So glass. This is hour. Jackie of rush hour and Rumble in the Bronx, Jackie Chan. This is not a game of chance, it's a game of blank. You say after your Yahtzee victory. Skill? Yeah, right. Word after corn or prairie or seeing eye. A dog? Kind of dog with roots in Frankfurt. A hot dog? Travel that might require a phone booth or a hot tub or a DeLorean. Yeah, okay. Time travel. Time will blank it to the judge. Tell. Your patella is your knee cap. All right. New York City's blank. Okay. Material that is blank into skillets that require seasoning. Signed medical device. What? A cast. I wouldn't really call it a device. It's more of a whatever. Okay, material that is cast into skillets that require seasoning. Iron. Okay, the earth is primarily iron and nickel. Core. Like some exams or scores or warnings. New York City's blank day as the capital of the United States. It's my wife calling. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Just got to take those phone calls when they happen, right? Especially if you're your spouse. All right, so I think this is final. I was kind of looking at it during the phone call. I would have got there eventually pretty quickly, but like some exams or scores or warnings, I think it's final. New York City's final day as the capital of the US. So I think that makes a lot of sense. All right, so Puppet Master today, 100%. No excess keystrokes, no incorrect guesses. Yeah, so August 12th, 1790. That was 14 years after US became a country, right? Interesting. Okay, let's move on to categories. Like I said, what's the word? Game's name? Stacked. Stacked going to be last, so I have less stress on me. So categories, we have Thanksgiving, binoculars, floor, anaconda, monkey, camera, Valentine, party, moms, Easter, python, Christmas, microscope, cobra, glasses, and boa. So boa, cobra, python, and anaconda are all snakes. Okay. Moms. Glasses, microscope, binoculars, and a camera, things with lenses. Okay. Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, Valentine, parts of holidays, I guess. Party, moms, floor, and monkey. Oh, okay, I get it. Yes, these are holidays. And this is dance blank. Dance floor, dance monkey, dance party, dance moms. Dance moms, I think it's a TV show or something. Yeah, okay. All right, let's move on to CrossHerd. And then we'll end today with stacked. So puzzle 157 for CrossHerd, here we go. So that's one small step for man, okay? Gift wrapping need. Tape. Whom cops catch? Thieves, robbers, I don't know. Locks up. Secures. Kill it in drag lingo. Slay. West Side Story girl, Maria. Answer a help wanted ad is apply. Scottish lake that's home to a legendary monster is Ness. Greenish blue is teal. And cozy sleepwear brief is PJs. Okay. 39 seconds. So one small step for man. Of course from 1969, I think, on the moon. Tape is needed for gift wrapping. Cops catch perpetrators. If you lock them up, you jail them. You are slang if you kill it in drag. There's a song about Maria and West Side Story, of course. If you answer help wanted, you apply. Loch Ness is where Nessie is. Greenish blue is teal, and pajamas is cozy sleepwear. All right, well, let's finish off the video with stacked. I'm going to take as much time as I need. No rushing here. I failed this way too much. I need to just relax and yeah. All right, so we have dew, lime, void, pour, mint, fair, new, hollow, used, ditch, brush, cut, dresser, pitch, and line. Okay, it's mint, it's new. Okay. Fair and used, maybe. Poor, maybe different ratings of when you're selling something on Facebook Marketplace or eBay or whatever people use. I think we have hair stuff though. Haircut, hairbrush, hairdresser, hairdo. Hairline? I don't know where to go with this. Void. It's a void. It's there's just so much crossover here. I feel like hairline's not going to be here. So are these just hair blank? One more. It is hairline. All right. Okay. So it's mint. It's new. It's fair and it's used. I feel like used, it sort of goes with it. So poor. Just a condition of something when you're reselling it. One wrong. Oh my goodness. I'm rushing too much here. I gotta slow down. But okay, so one of these comes out. Maybe mint. Mint and lime are different flavors. Used. It's new, it's poor, it's fair, it's used. Pitch and ditch rhyme. Let's try this. Different conditions when you're reselling something. Okay. All right, the 3, the 2, and the 1. I should be able to do this, but knock on wood. Lime and mint. Those are different flavors. Yeah, let's just put those two together. Different flavors. Good. Mojito ingredients. All right, the 3 and the 1. Void, pitch, hollow, and ditch. Oh, pitch and ditch rhyme. This just kind of seems like an empty space. A hollow, a ditch, a void, an empty space. Yes. A pit. Okay. And then pitch by itself. You have no idea how good it feels to solve this. My win rate is 83%. I've never done anything at an 83% rate before. Wow. Okay. That's tough. I mean, usually you see my other games I play, I'm like 98%, 99%. To beat 83 is ridiculous, but this is a tough puzzle. Like, it's just so much crossover and so many different possibilities. And it doesn't help that, you know, some of the categories sometimes are a little iffy or a little specific, but it's the way it goes, right? That's part of playing games and challenging yourself. So, all right, well, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my other content if you want to see more from me. They're linked at the end of this one. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you there too. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.